Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt. We are back again here at the only place that we always can be. And as you already know, that is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Today, guys, we are back again with another unboxing and review. None other than the Warlord here, coming out of the Elite Legends Greatest Hits series. Of course, this is Mattel. This is the Elite Collection. And as always, guys, we're going to do it like we always do. And of course, that means we are going to go front, back, side to side. We're going to take this figure for a ride. We're going to unbox it. We're going to go over the accessories. We are going to check it all out. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it here because there is a little bit to get done here this evening. So top of the box here, we got Greatest Hits. We got the Elite Collection as well. Top left corner here, you got the WWE Legends logo, of course. Nice viewing window for Warlord down the bottom there. Warlord on the name tag, just in case you forgot who you were looking at. 8 and plus and up. 8 plus and up. 8 and up on the bottom right corner. Mattel, of course, the people that are bringing it to you here. I don't know if we're going to get with the program here today, but we're going to try. We're going to try maybe a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee in the big time is all we need. But today, Warlord on the stand here on the chopping block. We spin him over to the side. You get Warlord off to the side there, as well as his name tag, his Elite Collection logo down the bottom, because that's his, of course. It's not just anybody's, it's his. But you get the Elite Collection logo down the bottom there, as well as the Greatest Hits logo. You spin it around to the other side, and we've got none other than the Warlord. Yet again, his name tag, just in case you forgot already who you were looking at, WWE Legends logo and the Greatest Hits logo. We spin it around to the back here. We've got the WWE Legends logo up on the top left corner. We got Warlord on the right there, looking as only he can. Very menacing. Very, very maniacal in that photo. Looking like he is ready to go into war. You could say he is a Lord of the Wars. And guys, I'll tell you what. I'm going to read this little blurb down for you here. And it goes a little something like this. In an era of powerhouses, perhaps the most powerful of them all was the physically imposing Warlord. Managed by the Doctor of Style, Slick Warlord dominated the opponents in the early 1990s, leading to a power versus power match at WrestleMania 7 against the British Bulldog. And I think, I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive British Bulldog did take the victory in that match. Hopefully he did. Good old Davey Boy Smith getting another W under his belt there at WrestleMania. Now, guys, of course, we're going to celebrate the history of these WWE Legends as it says, and we're going to go across this whole cross sale on the back and let you know who you get with this series here, this Greatest Hits series. So if you didn't already know, Ultimate Warrior, King Booker, of course, the man we are reviewing right in front of us here today, Warlord. You've also got IRS and Tugboat. Now, we already do have the Tugboat. We do now have this Warlord. We are still in search of those other three, but I'm sure we will find them all in good time. So as always, guys, we're going to do what we do best here. We're going to spin this back around. And, hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a quick snap of the fingers here, and when we come back, all of this stuff is going to be out of the package, ready to review, and we're going to go over it. So stick tuned. Stick tuned. Jesus. Are we going to get on the right page here today, Matt? I think I need more than a cup of coffee in the big time. But here we go. We are going to do it. We're going to get this out of the package, and we are going to go all over this thing. Let's do it, guys. Hey, all right, guys, we are back. We're doing our thing here with Warlord, and we've got him out of the package, ready to review, ready to go over. And we're going to go over all these accessories and everything that you see in front of you right here today at the only place that we always can be. And you already know, that's Matt's Wrestling Collectibles. If you haven't already, get over to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You know, do me a favor or something. Come on now. So, as always, guys, we're going to be doing our thing here. Warlord out of the package, looking great. And I will tell you what, this figure is massive. I mean, it is super, super tall. Unfortunately, on the back of the package here, we didn't really get a whole lot. We didn't get a whole lot on Warlord. There's nothing about titles. There's nothing about, you know, finishing moves, nothing like that. All that stuff's left off the back of this. I don't know if I just got a bad one. Who knows? I'm almost positive. I could check, but I'd have to move too much here, and we'd be messing this whole video up. But I am almost positive that all of those other Legends figures do have that information on the back. We did not get that on the back of this packaging here, so I don't know. Maybe it's something I missed, but I am actually you know, I am gonna double check that though at some point very soon. Right after this video's over, as a matter of fact. But as always, guys, we've got them out in front of us here, and they are using the Brock Lesnar torso. There we go. I'm trying to get that all out at once here. Brock Lesnar torso. It is on him, and it's looking really good. Very jacked as, of course, like they said, he was a massive powerhouse. He's got these huge arms on him, big forearms, everything that you see in front of there. Great attire, looking good. But we're going to go over the accessories first, as we always do. This figure, though, is just, I guess it's just got me in awe. When I took it out of the package, I started to realize, I was like, wow, this thing is just like a really, really big figure. I don't know. Maybe it's just... maybe it is. I have to double check and see exactly how tall Warlord was coming into the game at. So, but as always, guys, we're going to go over the accessories here. The first thing that we do have is this Warlord. I guess you could call this like a scepter almost, a royal scepter of some sort. Definitely a good beating tool, that's for sure. I mean, you're definitely going to hurt somebody with this. Poke them, hit them, crack him over the back of the head, and you are going to let him know it's by the Warlord. You hit him nice and clean right across that chest, bink, and there it is. You got the W splattered across your opponent. They already know what they were. They already know what they were getting into, that's for sure. So very cool here, though. Nice little piece. Up next, we've got the mask that does go on him that was in the package. That half-cracked mask there that you see. We'll talk a little bit about the effects of this mask in just a second. As you can see, the strap back there. And it's like that half piece that goes over the nose and the eye. Kind of almost looking like Batman a little bit. Who knows, if we had the whole piece on there, that would be a possibility. Who knows? So, we have that. Up next, we do have his belt that he had on. His Warlord belt, of course, there. Not to be mistaken for Wonder Woman. But who knows? It could actually flip it upside down. There we go. We got Matman. He is in the house. Matman, of course, he's doing his thing. So be sure to subscribe to him as well. I heard he's over at Match Wrestling Collectibles, but you could check him out anyway. But as always, guys, we got the Warlord belt there. A very nice piece as well. These pads, I love these. This is something that I really am excited to get as an accessory. I'd actually love to get a few more of these just to potentially maybe use them as possible customs for some LOD figures. I mean, they are kind of cool with the chains hanging back, front, nice shoulder pads there, a little bit of detail around the neck there, big broad chest pieces, looking really cool. Those are nice. I gotta say, that might be on the list of things to grab a couple more of. We will have to see, but we're gonna pull Warlord a little bit closer here for you guys to get a good look at him. Head's looking good. It's got that automatic head back. I mean, this head just bounces right back. And I'll tell you what, Mattel, if you guys want to start doing something to help us all out, stop worrying about putting about 10 twist ties and little, cutoff ties on these figures to hold them in the plastic. And maybe we should start worrying a little bit more about quality control. Maybe we should start doing that. I don't know. I'm one to talk over here, but I know a couple of guys obviously out there. The Fig Heels, the My Damn Toys, the Kyle Petersons, they have all made their claims as well. And I may not have 50,000 subscribers. I may not have 400,000 subscribers. I'm certainly far off from that mark. But as always, guys, I am going to give it to you straight. No matter which way it goes, it is going to come out the way it is supposed to. And that is letting you know that this stuff right here, this constant bounce back that just keeps going and you can't get the head to stay down, or it's there. It goes back a little bit more, but that's it. It's on its own. It's on its own thing there. So, this isn't no trick photography. We don't have no fishing line here. This is what you're dealing with. So, but as always, a cool head scan on the Warlord here. He is looking he's looking good. He's looking good. He's looking mean. He's looking vicious. He's looking like he's ready to go out there and take it to Davey Boy at WrestleMania 7. But as we already know, like I said, the Brock Lesnar torso is on here. It is very wide, very muscular, looks good, very nice. We got the black wrist tape, of course. We got an open hand here. We got a fisted hand there. We also get another set of both in the package there. But as you already know, we're not reviewing hands on the channel here yet, guys. I don't think there's any reason to. They're just hands, unless you really need to know. But I always kind of let people know what we got going on. So we got the trunks here, and we've got the cross up, the X's, the white here. Some very nice, some nice designs on there as well. We go over to the back, same thing. And as we make our way down to the knee pads here, knee pads doing the exact same thing. They are hitting the replay button on the trunks, and the knee pads looking good all the way down to the boots here, and the boots looking very, very nice. Got those clasps around the side, kind of like the Batista boots a little bit, and those silver pieces on the front. Gives it a little bit of extra depth, a little bit of, a little bit of nice look there. At least it's something different. So, but very nice. right down to the bottom, all the way black around. And then, that's, like I said, that is the Warlord figure. There's not a whole lot to go over with it. But now, guys, now that he's out, he's got to go back in the package. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all this stuff back on him while it is out here. We'll clip this belt back on for you. Give you guys a little look here. And I do like how they made this belt clasp a few different sizes. And I think reason being for that is you could potentially use this for somebody else. You could possibly put it on another figure. I mean, just for the sake of having fun and maybe using it for another attire, or if you're making customs. Definitely some cool stuff to be had there. Hopefully that will stay on. It does clip all right. I mean, it probably could be a little bit better. I've always noticed these have a tough time kind of sitting back in the way that they should. But once you get it on there, you're right back to, where you started there. So it's not too bad. It is clasped on the back. So hopefully that will all stay. We throw the football style pads back on them here, of course. And looking good, right? Like I said, you can make some customs with these for maybe some Legion of Dooms, some Road Warriors. So for sure that would be fun. Only gripe I have here, guys, is this mask was on him and the back of his head, unfortunately, there did suffer. It's got a little mark there going around the back. And unfortunately, it was like stuck on there real good. So we will put the mask back on him. I was actually thinking about displaying it off of him in the package, but we will leave that back on him. We'll throw that on him there. We'll get that strapped under the back of his head as it was. Let's see if we can line that back up with his eye. There we go. A little bit better, right? Kind of, maybe, not so much. Who knows? But there you have it. And then we stick this royal scepter of sorts back into his hand. And guys, I just might think, I don't know, we'll see here. Let's see if we can we get a little pose? Can we get a little screen time? Well, guys, I'll tell you what, for those of you with the benefit of flash photography, get ready for this 5-second pose. Might be a little bit longer, but hey, guys, that is the Warlord. Another unboxing and review video down and in the books here at Matt's Wrestling Collectibles. As always, I appreciate each and every single one of you for checking this out and joining me for another unboxing and review video. If you haven't already, get over to the channel, hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell icon if you want to hear from me every single day. They might claim that you need to see a doctor. You might be insane if you do that, but hey, you know what? That's our little secret. I'll keep it between us. As well, guys, get down into the comments section below. Drop me a comment. Let me know. What's your favorite Warlord figure to date? I mean, I know we've had only a few over the years as far as, the modern era of things, but we did get some in the Jakks Classic Superstars. We have this one here. We also did have another, I think, 2 of them. I could be wrong. I think there was 2 other ones that came out in Mattel. So, as always, guys, drop me that favorite figure of the Warlord in the comment section below. And one last thing, after you get all that taken care of, check out the description of this video, check out our community and sponsors, and make sure you get over to all of those wonderful channels. You check those out, make sure you subscribe and join to all of those socials that all those people have there. And of course, you can find them, again, under the community and sponsors on this description of this video. So, as always, guys, for myself, for, just about everything you see here at Matt's Wrestling Collectibles, right? For the Warlord, and for another unboxing and review video, I thank you guys so much for being here. And until the next one, stay safe and stay tuned.